That's the way we're kicking off Send It Sunday this week. Yes, that was Alex in the gorge, windsurfing along when the kiter comes down and nearly kills him. And you're thinking, some random dude nearly took him out, lawsuit. Well, not quite so fast, because that was his son, Aiden. Yes, and it's Alex's fault. He said to his son, look, just stay away from windsurfers. They're old men. They don't like kiters flying out the sky close to them. But don't worry, son, you can get close to me. I don't mind. I think he might have regretted saying that, because look how close that was. Jesus. And on the way down, he's like, Papa, watch out. Watch out. Jesus. He said he didn't hear anything. Luckily, saw him out the corner of the eye before he just absolutely totaled him. So, yeah, look out for flying kite surfers. Yes, what else have you got to look out for in windsurfing? Well, the standard protocol is look out for sandbanks. Yes, and guess where it is? It's obviously in the Deafy Wind, and this is, well, Dennis from Norway, 3,000 kilometers to get down to the Deafy Wind. He was doing the surf center. It's a sort of race experience where they turn up before, like 65 of them, flying down, doing fun starts, and he saw this sandbank and he got a gust, couldn't avoid it. Bang, look at the damage he did to his boom. What? That was the first time I met this guy. I met him in the Deafy, and we actually did a van tour. It's coming to the channel soon, so stay tuned. We do have more vans. But look at the boom. I have never seen a boom in one piece but look like that. He managed to sail all 5 kilometers back to the beach with that broken boom. He said the guy next to him, who also crashed, I think broke the mast, the sail and the boom, wasn't so lucky. But if you are going to the south of France, along that sort of stretch down there, be careful of sandbanks. They do, with all that wind blowing in, you do get these kind of big sandbanks every so often, so it isn't wise just to blast down blind. Keep your eye out, ask the locals. It can be pretty dangerous. It's not just in the south of France you have to watch out for sandbanks. No, in the Baltic Sea. Yeah, this is Andy doing the Running Man. Yes, up in the Baltic Sea. I mean, actually went through the sail. Yeah, his head is through the sail right now. That is a common thing in windsurfing. Sandbanks, things under the water. So, yeah. But also, things on top of the water. You know, you're blasting around on your lake. There's no sandbanks. You've got nothing to worry about. But what about the beach? Now, that would have been top parking. Did he mean to do it? Maybe. Who was it? I don't know. It's anonymous. I can't find the name, so I apologise if that's you. Massive shout out. And if you at home have got anything like this that you think could make it onto Send It Sunday, could be a mate, could be a fail, could be a friend, could be anything that you think could make it on, send it at Windsurfing.TV is the email address. If it's a big file, WeTransfer or Dropbox, and I'll do my best to feature you on the show. What else have we got? Well, someone who's featured on the show before is Matt Watts. He's over in Jerry at the moment with the missus, Laura. He's on a 4.2 90-litre freestyle wave. Sounds like a Gem Hall client, that does, doesn't it? But he has been sending it and said he went for a big old flacker the other day. Yes, involuntary flacker. Why? Why has he got into this super spin? Well, the keen eye amongst you might have spotted something. Yes, there is a fin that should be attached to the board, came off on the takeoff and sent him into this involuntary freestyle move. But he said it's been absolutely killer trip so far. He's been 3 weeks in. This is a while ago, so he's probably back home now in the cold. But yeah, thanks to his missus, he said, because she was on the beach taking a rest and got the full sequence. Yes, we love that. We love that. And talking of loving it, Spencer Cook sent me a message, said he's a born-again windsurfer. Yeah, used to windsurf, come back to it, and he is absolutely loving life. He's been down in Westwood Ho, North Devon in the UK, been absolutely sending it, but caught the rail on the inside. Yes, also had a little bit of a run-in with the beach approaching fast, had to eject. Yes, he's been also sending the airs, just landing a little too far forward and catapulting, but he has been loving it. He said getting the jibe sorted, and he has been boosted some rockets. Yeah, great to see people getting back into windsurfing. You know, it's definitely one of my fun stories to hear about is, you know, people who used to windsurf, they forgot a little bit about it, maybe had kids, gone on and done some, maybe a bit more work, you know, and now they're sort of chilling out a bit and they get back into windsurfing and they're like, why did I stop? Have you got any similar stories out there? I'm sure you have. And talking of people who have been windsurfing for a while, we've got to talk about this guy. Yeah, this is Bart and Euron actually made the video. These guys were absolutely sending in Poso. Employed Moritz Malk actually from Poso Photography, water photography windsurf photography to film them for a couple of hours. Look at the shots. These are absolutely epic. I mean, Bart's been going to Poso as long as I have, like when early 2000s, and he's been busting out these massive forwards for years, and he's a big fella, but he goes big. Urian, who sent me the video, is actually on the Severn, and the SevernShop.com is still supporting Send It Sunday. So massive shout out to those guys. If you've got any Severn needs, SevernShop.com. Get in touch with them. They can send it pretty much anywhere in the world. So definitely worth checking out. And also talking about Severn, Urian sent me Spot the Bail. Yes, this was him. Or which one was him? It's 1 to 4. Yes, you know the drill. If you want to win a cap, I'm going to pick out a winner from the last Send It Sunday. The caps, I've just been told on email, are coming next week. I'll draw winners from the last video, and we're going to draw winners from this video. But we're going to do it from Spot the Bail. So all you have to do, if you've never played before, hashtag the number. So if you think it's number 1, number 2, number 3, or number 4, hashtag that. And if you're a member of Windsurfing.TV, you have chipped in beer money to support the channel in the last 12 months, you legends, like these are actually the legends that have done it last week, you have definitely a chance of winning a Windsurfing.TV hat. We have some new colours coming in. Ooh, you can't buy these things. You can only win them. Only supporters of Windsurfing.TV. So that's pretty cool. So let me know in the comments below. If you're not a member, you can play for fun. Don't worry. You tight asses. No, I'm joking. You can play for fun, but you don't think you're going to win a hat. I'm sorry. There is only one thing left to say, that I'm actually off to Japan. So when this Send It Sunday comes out, it might come out before Sunday, it might come out on Sunday, but I'm going to be in Japan. We've got the last racing event of the year. We're going to crown the foil slalom world champ. It's going to be exciting. If we haven't finished already by the time you see this video, tune in. It's going to be fun. I'm going to be interested to see who will be the world champion 2024. But there is one thing left to say, that no matter where you are in the world, don't forget to